Hi everyone, welcome to Majesty's House of Music. I'm Emmanuel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of my lessons. Today, I'm going to make things very simple, especially for beginner to intermediate students. I'm going to teach you how to play a hymn called Jesus Paid It All. Okay? It's popular in the East African region as Deni La Dhambi Msalabani. Deni La Dhambi Msalabani. Jesus paid it all to him I owe. Sin had left a crimson stain, he washed me white as snow. I know it's a popular hymn, and I'm going to show you how to play those chords in a very simple way in the key of C. Okay? And it doesn't matter what key you play, you can simply transfer these chords using the number system to the key that you are comfortable in. I'll also be giving you the numbers to the song. For those of you who are just starting out to play the piano and you're playing in the key of C, you can consider ordering our full key C courses. We have courses in the key of C that can help you to master the number system and the chord structures in the key of C, so that you can be able to comfortably play praise and worship music in the key of C. So if you're interested to learn the key of C in detail, I'll give you the link to the course in the description below the video, and I'll put my WhatsApp number and my email. You can order the key C courses from me so that you can be able to get into detail in this key, because there are some things I'm going to show you in the lesson which may not be familiar to you if you're just starting off. So I encourage you to get those courses so that you can be able to go deeper in the key of C. Okay? So I'll play the song and then I'll break down the chords as usual. I'll play the song and break down the movements that I'll be making in the song. Okay? So here we go. I hear the Savior say, thy strength indeed is small. Child of weakness, watch and pray. Find in me thy all in all. Jesus paid it all to him I owe. Sin had left a crimson stain, he washed me white as snow. Deni La Dhambi Msalabani. Keeping this simple. So there are many things we can do. Okay, so the progression of the song simply is this: chord number 1 in the key of C. Chord number 1 is a C major chord. Now we can voice it in different ways. You can play an inversion like that, G, C, E. You can even add that G on top. You can even add the D. Okay. Now in this kind of song, I'd like to keep the song, the chords just as simple as possible with nice suspended voicings, okay? Something like this. Kind of a G sus 4s, C sus 2s, you know? I hear the Savior say. So I'm playing with that C, D, B. thy strength indeed is weak. So I'll make a movement from that C major, chord number 1, G, C, D, G. On the left I have C, G, and E. If you can make that extension, well and good. If you can't, you can make it on the second, on the D, C, G, D. Or you can just play C, G, and C, okay? So on the left, C, G, C. On the right, G, C, D, G. But better still if you can do that stretch. I hear the Savior say, thy strength indeed is small. So at that point, we can just maintain the left on the 1, that is C, G, and E. And then on the right, we play a 5, which will be G, B, D, and G. So the only things which will be moving are what? C and E. Moving down to B and D. So I hear the Savior say, thy strength indeed is small. Okay? That's the first part. And then in the next part, child of weakness, watch and pray. So I want you to realize how I'm maintaining some chords. I'm using a lot of suspensions, okay? I'm maintaining some chords. So you'll play the 5/7, which is G major on my right, G, B, D plus that A to get kind of a G add 9 chord, okay? G add 9 with a B on the left. That is called a 5/7 because G is the 5 in the scale of C. Okay, it's a 5. So G is a 5 chord, and then B is a 7 chord, okay? B is a 7 chord in the scale of C. Okay? So you need to know that scale and what each chord, in what number each chord lies. So G lies in position 5, and B lies in position 7, so that's a 5/7. That's called a slash chord, okay? So, child of weakness. Then we move to chord number 6, which is A minor 7, S, C, E, G, with A on the left. Child of weakness, watch and pray. I want you to realize that on those 3 chords, we will maintain our A minor 7th on the right. A, C, E, G. Only the left moves. Child of weakness. Then to G, watch and pray. Okay? Child of weakness, watch and pray. Okay? Then find in me thine all in all. Find in me thine all in all. Okay? Just play a 2 chord. What is 2? D minor in the key of C. That's chord number 2. The number system, chord number 2. It's usually a D minor 7th chord like that, chord number 2. C, D, D minor 7th. But we'll use this voicing. You play on the right F, G, A, and C, and on the left you play D. So that's our voicing for the D minor 7th. It's just a D minor 7th with a G, okay? D minor 11th chord, if you want to be more technical with it. On the left you can just play D, A, and D. And then our next chord is what? F, A, D. That's just still a D minor. And find in me. Then you play C major with G on the left. Thine all in all. So find in me, C major, D minor inverted, A, D, F, thine all, back to C major, in D minor inverted, F, A, D, all C major. So if you still have a challenge getting inversions and understanding those extended chords that I've been playing, as I said, I take time to cover those concepts in detail in the C course, the C intermediate piano course. If you believe you are beyond those kind of simple concepts, you can get the Key C advanced course. And as I said, the links to that course are on my website in the description below the video. And you can also get in touch with me if you are interested to get that full Key C course. So we are done with the stanza, or with the stanza of the song. So I hear the Savior say, thy strength indeed is small, child of weakness, watch and pray, find in me thine only all. Okay? That's the breakdown of that part. Now, there is another way I play that song. I hear the Savior say, thy strength indeed is small. So, you can make that flat 7 movement. So, on the left, you just maintain your 1, C, G, E. On the right, you play a B flat major chord. B flat major. It's inverted, okay? While maintaining the one on the left. I hear the Savior say, thy strength indeed is small. So that's just a different way you can play that line and maintain all the rest as we have played. Let's play the chorus part. Jesus paid it all to him I owe. So we'll start with a 6. Okay. A minor 7, A, C, E, G, A, E on the left. Jesus paid it all. Once again, you can just maintain that chord through the progressions from 6 to 5 to 4. So I'm only moving my hand on the left. My right hand stays on the A minor 7. Look at my left hand, A and E, then G, D, then F and C. Jesus paid it all. If you want more movements, you can play the actual chords. So from 6, A minor, Jesus, then to the 5, G major, then to the 4, F major. Jesus paid it all. Then you can voice those chords as much as you want, okay? So A minor 7th, for example. Jesus paid it all. For example, on the F, on the 4, you can play an F major 7th, okay? So on the left I have F, C, and A, and on the right I have C, E, F, A. This is an F major 7th chord, just inverted, okay? F major, you add the E, you get the 7th. If you don't understand these chords very well, I have a free piano chord chart. I'll put the link below the video. You can download it for free, where I have a diagram with all these kinds of chords, okay? So A minor, Jesus paid it all. So A minor, G major, F major. Remember we said you can just maintain the A minor 7th on the right. Jesus paid it all. Then the next part, all to him I owe. So what are we playing there? Jesus paid it all on the 4. And then all, you play a 1/3, C major at 9, C, D, E, G, and on the left you play the 3, which is E. And then we are adding some 2 notes here, C and E. All. Okay. That's a 1/3. All to him I owe. You play a G sus4. That is G, C, D with a G on top, and then drop the C to a B. G sus4 to G major. So Jesus paid it all left is on G and D. And then the next part, sin had left a crimson stain. So let's move slowly by slowly. We're breaking it down slowly by slowly. Sin had left a crimson stain. We are breaking down that line. C major on the right, and remember I'm playing C major with a D to get a C major add 9. I'm just spicing up my voicing a little bit, okay? C had left a, and then the next part, crimson stain. C major on the right, inverted E, G, C. F, C, F on the left. And then move the right from C major to G major. And then the next chord, okay, is a D dominant 7th chord on the right. D, F sharp, A with a C at the bottom. That's a D dominant 7th chord, okay? And on the left I have F sharp, D, and F sharp. So, C had left a crimson stain. So I want you to be very careful about when I am attacking which note on the left and the right, okay? So, C had left a crimson stain, okay? And then, he washed me white as snow. So, C major, C major. I'm just playing with inversions. With a G on the left. He washed me white as snow. F major, C major, D minor, C major. These are all inversions, okay? It white as snow. Let me play the full chorus, okay? Start with the A minor. Jesus paid it all to Him I owe. Sin had left a crimson stain. He washed me white as snow. See that? So one important thing I would say is work on the accuracy of your chords. You know, avoid slip-ups. Let your chords be accurate. Let your touch be sweet. And then work well with your foot pedal. Sometimes I hear people playing, and when they press down the foot pedal, they are sustaining the chords too much, so that the chords, you know, are kind of colliding and getting into each other. Okay, something like this. You know, avoid. I'm not releasing my foot pedal, okay? So I want to play the song from the beginning, okay? And I want you to watch how I'm playing, the touch I'm giving the song, because it's a gentle song, it's a quiet song. You also want to play with the mood of the song, okay? So, I hear the Savior's song, thy strength indeed is small. Child of weakness, watch and pray, and receive thine all in all. Jesus paid it all to Him I owe. I left a crimson stain. So I hope you learned something from that lesson. If you'd like more training with us, please get in touch with us. We have packages for students who want a little bit more beyond the free videos we do here. And our contacts will be in the description below the video. So I encourage you to keep on practicing. Don't give up. Keep on practicing. Do your best. Subscribe to our channel if you've never done so. And hit the share button or hit the like button. Do something, take an action just to encourage us and to show that you appreciate what we do. Share the video, like the video, and the Lord will bless you. So I hope to see you in the next class. God bless you.